I think we're not supposed to have it all figured out already. Because if we just had everything figured out and we knew every truth and everything about ourselves and about the world, and there was no more growth that needs to be made, then what are we doing here on Earth? Like, there would be no point. Because Earth is a school. Earth is here so we can learn. And we're here to evolve as souls. Earth is like the fastest, I want to say. It's like the fastest, hardest way to evolve. We're able, like, it can be fast, but it can also be slow. Like, I know there are people that have had lifetime after lifetime after lifetime on Earth, and they're still evolving, and they just have a slower process. But like someone like me, like, I started at like the bottom. I mean, I don't have a lot of past lives on Earth. I have like one other past life that I kind of resonate with, but other than that, I'm new here. So if you choose to like make it your mission to evolve and to help other people evolve, things can happen really fast. You just have to understand and trust yourself enough. You have to undo the conditioning that you were given. And that's why I just feel like people that have had lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, it takes them longer to undo like all the conditioning and all the fear that they've taken on throughout all these lifetimes. And you know, the energy of the earth was like a lot slower and like a lot denser of energy, and now it's like getting lighter again. So we have this ability to evolve faster, and I don't know, I just feel like when you choose to trust yourself, you evolve so fast, and like everything starts to make sense. And in the session that I just had, so I had a session, it ended like an hour and a half ago, and my client, you know, there was a message that came through for me. This happens a lot in sessions where the client's higher self will give the practitioner a message, and the message was kind of just to like continue what I'm doing, and that I'm like good at doing QHHT, so I need to continue it. And everything's gonna be okay, right? And you know, after this session, I'm feeling like very content and very happy with that, and like it's like I have a clear direction, right? And it's not just a clear direction from the message, it was also just encouragement to like, I don't know, and this wasn't in the message to follow my intuition, but I really just, I don't know, it's like I just have this inner knowing that it's like I have to trust my intuition no matter what. And even during the session, I was thinking about how I got that job opportunity with the plant medicine people, and I know internally that it's like not for me. Like it's like, yes, it could be, you know, I could make money doing that, but there's something within me that's telling me it's not right. And it's hard because it's like I have this opportunity, but my intuition, I know, it's like a test, not in a bad way. It's like if I chose to do that, like, okay, that would just be a learning experience, you know? My intuition's giving me an opportunity to choose. Like, do I want to take the easy path or the harder path? The easier path would just to like not take that opportunity because I know it's not right in my heart and my intuition. Even though my logical mind, and this is how I can tell, my logical mind is getting quieter, because my logical mind, there's a little hint of it telling me, but you can make a little money doing that. Not a little, like I could make a good amount of money doing that probably, but my soul is telling me like that's not your path, you know. So, and I feel so blessed to be given this opportunity to choose my intuition. I just feel so happy about like choosing myself. And it's like, you guys, like we have to just choose ourselves all the time, because when we choose ourselves, we're choosing humanity. It's not just about you, but it's like you have to make it about you to make it about other people. We can't just give to other people and like change who we are and change ourselves for other people. It's like you have to listen to yourself first, because you chose this specific body and this specific personality and this specific incarnation and where you are in your location very specifically, so that you are your own person and you are your own soul, so that you can take that with you and you can influence other people because of who you are. We're not going to be influencing anybody being somebody else or looking to other people. Comparison is the worst thing you can do. I mean, it's not the worst thing you can do, but like if you're on this spiritual path and you want to help other people, like stop comparing yourself to other people, because they're not you. They're not you. They don't have your energy. And I don't mean to get aggressive. I'm just so passionate about it. And I've been struggling with this lately, with the comparison, because it's like, oh, like they look so cool, or they look a certain way. It's like, oh, I don't look like them. I don't look like them. Or I don't look like this or that. Or, you know, my videos don't look like this. My videos don't look perfect. But it doesn't matter. Authenticity is what matters. That's what's going to get people. So like, please, like, let's just be ourselves. Let's just be ourselves, guys. Okay, I got very off track with that message. I came on video to say I don't think we're supposed to have it all figured out, because in the or actually, you know what? Okay, I came on here to say I don't think we're supposed to have it all figured out, because when I was getting that message from the client's higher self of like, okay, like here's your clear direction, and internally I was like, I just need to follow my intuition, that's all. This last hour, it's like this contentness with knowing that all you need is yourself. Like all you need is to listen to yourself and your intuition. Knowing that that's all you need in life is kind of scary, you know, because I was like, I felt like I had all the answers I needed in that moment, which I feel like is such a rare feeling that we have as humans. It's like we're always wondering, like we're wondering this and wondering that. But it's like if you're so in the present moment and you just trust yourself, all your questions are answered. Like you don't need to know anything else, and you're not seeking outside of yourself for anything anymore. So it's almost like the scary place to be, because it's like your conscious mind, it's so used to just not knowing things and having anxiety about that. So when you come to this deep state of peace, and I think this is why people hesitate to follow their intuition, because it leads you to peace. It leads you to divinity and peace and love, and that's scary in a world that tries to keep you trapped into fear and manipulation. It's like we're not used to that. Our nervous system is not used to that. It's almost like too good to be true that you could have all the answers, because there's really only one answer, and that's just you need to listen to yourself and God. Like God, you know, speaks through you and your intuition, right? When you realize it's that simple, it's kind of scary. And that's kind of how I felt. And I was like, I actually don't want to know that. Like, it made me uncomfortable. I was like, wait, I don't want a clear direction. I feel comfortable being lost. But I'm like, wait, no, I deserve to feel peace. I deserve to feel love. I deserve to feel contentment, you know? We all do. We all deserve to feel that peace. It's just, we have to fight through the fear, and that's what the year 2026 is going to be about, is fighting the fear, because we can't let that hold us back. And I cannot believe I just got cut off there because I had too much storage on my iPhone. I was really on a roll. But it's time for us to allow ourselves to experience peace. It's time, and we're ready, and we do not need to be in this fight or flight mode anymore. It's time to step in to who we are, trust ourselves, and allow peace in. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.